Have you ever had your baby mama serve you at Hooters? I hadn't seen Destiny in 3 years, not since the custody hearing where she told the judge I was an unfit father. She got full custody of our daughter Skylar, and I got supervised visits every other weekend at a community center, the kind where someone watches you play blocks with your own kid like you're dangerous. I only went to Hooters because my coworkers insisted. Bachelor party tradition for Rodrigo. I was checking my phone, hoping to seem busy enough to leave early, when I heard that laugh, that specific laugh that used to wake me up on Sunday mornings. I looked up and there she was, orange shorts, tank top, carrying a tray of wings to table 6. Our eyes met and her whole face changed. The professional smile crumbled into something between panic and rage. She turned to leave, but her manager, obvious from his different shirt, pointed at our table, her section. 8 guys from the construction site, already 3 beers deep, cheering because the waitress was coming over. "Welcome to Hooters. What can I get started for you?" She wouldn't look at me, just stared at her notepad. Rodrigo started ordering shots. The guys were doing their usual routine, the harmless flirting they thought was charming. Someone complimented her eyes. Another asked if she was single. She played along with professional patience, but I saw her jaw tightening. When she finally got to me, she had to look up. "And for you?" Her voice was ice. I ordered water. The guys booed. "Come on, Topher!" Rodrigo slapped my back. "Your server's beautiful and you're ordering water?" Destiny's face went red. She knew I knew why she was here. She brought the drinks, slammed my water down hard enough to spill. While serving wings, someone asked about her tattoo, the butterfly on her wrist. "It's for my daughter," she said quietly. Her name means sky butterfly in Japanese. I knew that was a lie. Skylar meant eternal life. The tattoo was covering a scar from her teenage years. Halfway through dinner, one of the guys got handsy, grabbed her wrist when she set down his beer, said something about taking her out later. Before I could move, she'd already twisted free, but I saw her hands shaking. "Touch me again, and I'll have you thrown out," she said calmly. The manager appeared, apologized to our table, whispered something to Destiny about being friendlier. I followed her to the kitchen. "Destiny," she spun around. "Don't you dare judge me. You don't know anything about my life." "I'm not judging," I said. "I just wanted to make sure you're okay." She laughed bitterly. "Now you care if I'm okay? Where was that concern when you chose dealing over your daughter?" That's when I learned the truth. The money she'd said came from her parents. They'd cut her off when she kept Skylar. The apartment she'd sworn she could afford alone, evicted 6 months ago. She'd been working here and at a call center, sleeping at her cousin's place with Skylar on an air mattress. "But at least I'm here," she spat. "At least I show up. I've been clean for 2 years," I said quietly. "I've been trying to tell you. Every supervised visit I've been— Stop!" She cut me off. "I can't do this here. I need this job." She pushed past me back to the floor. The guys were getting drunker, louder. Someone made a joke about single moms. Another asked if she had daddy issues. I stood up. "We're leaving." Rodrigo protested, but something in my face made him quiet. I threw down enough cash to cover the bill plus a 40% tip. As we filed out, I looked back. Destiny was clearing our table, shoulders slumped. She looked exhausted in a way makeup couldn't hide. The manager was saying something to her, pointing at the money. She nodded, face blank. 3 days later, my lawyer called. Destiny had filed a petition to modify custody. She was requesting shared custody, admitting she needed help. The first real conversation we'd had in 3 years happened in a courthouse hallway. She was wearing regular clothes, looked smaller somehow. "I can't keep doing this alone," she said. "Skylar needs her dad." Today, we split custody evenly. Destiny got a job at a medical billing company, regular hours, benefits. I help with expenses without the court having to mandate it. We're not friends, maybe never will be. But when I drop Skylar off, sometimes Destiny offers me coffee. We sit on her porch, watching our daughter play, not talking about that night at Hooters. Some humiliations cut too deep for apologies. Some bridges can't be rebuilt, only replaced with something more careful, more honest.